All right, everyone, we're about to begin our weekly meeting. Please sit still and quiet down. Well, glad to see everyone's happy to be here. Let's discuss last week's meeting. The behavior exhibited, well, it was deplorable.
What, we were too loud? You don't like us to say what we think?
Yeah, you never let us talk.
It's not her fault. You guys are idiots. She's strict because she has to be.
We're idiots.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is not how you run a meeting. Let's rewind. Running an effective meeting is part of running a successful club. Why don't we take a moment to highlight some guidelines to make running a meeting smooth and efficient? Number 1, your organization, your meeting. This is a perfect platform for meetings which can be as formal or informal as your organization.
Hey guys, how's it going? Let's get this show on the road with minutes from our last week's meeting and then new updates from our secretary, Hillary.
Okay, hey everyone.
See, wasn't that much better? This is a great time to bring up another important factor for running a meeting, the agenda. Number 2, always have an agenda. Make it a point to do this with every meeting you have, big or small. An agenda equals order, and order equals efficiency.
Thank you, Hillary. Anyone else have some fresh news they'd like to share?
Number 3, advisors are important.
I'd like to remind everyone that Campus Life Night is coming up very soon, and we need to get...
Your organization's advisor should come to the meetings and speak up about things they feel are important, so let them have their say too. They're a big part of the reason you have the club. Plus, they can offer guidance when it's needed.
Be sure to talk to our VP Kara if you want to help out with the table.
Yes, I'll be glad to take everyone's input.
Another point here, it is important to make sure that you include all of your executive board members in the meetings. Even though you're the president, you don't have to do everything.
Yeah.
Of course, this goes for everyone in your organization because they are taking the time to participate. Respect for all members is a must. As the person running the meetings, you are the person they are relying on to distribute input equally.
Yeah, Jean?
I think that maybe if we did a bake sale, we might get more people interested than...
Really? Because I feel if we had a bake sale, it'd just make us look like a joke at Campus Life Night. Not in 5th grade, people.
Buddy, can't you just be quiet for once?
Buddy here is an opinionated guy. He likes to let everyone know what he thinks about the topic at hand, and everyone involved. Jean is a much quieter member, but that doesn't mean that her opinions aren't important. This is where our next guideline comes in. Number 5, loose lips sink ships. Talking out of turn can create chaos. You need control and you need to exercise it. Otherwise, the General Assembly will take control for you. Let's see how the President handles this one.
This is definitely something we need to decide, but it will only happen if we allow everyone their chance to speak. Since we're running out of time at this meeting, why don't we set up a separate night with Kara to plan campus night?
Now, this doesn't give you license to be a dictator, but it does make sure that you keep everyone feeling safe enough to contribute while still keeping the input appropriate for the setting.
So to wrap things up, anyone interested needs to...
Why don't we recap while they're finishing up? Number 1, your organization, your meeting. Remember this? Don't forget that meetings should be catered to your organization to avoid these kinds of scenes. Number 2, always have an agenda. Meetings need structure, and agendas are the perfect way to help make sure this happens. Number 3, advisors are important. Your advisor is a valued member of the organization, and their input should be valued. Number 4, all members are created equal. All members are important, and it is your job to make sure they know that. Number 5, loose lips sink ships. Handling outbursts and rowdy GA members is a part of your job. Don't be afraid to keep them in line, but remember to be fair. Number 6, be the leader. Being a leader is necessary and important for maintaining order in meetings. Remember, these guidelines are just that, guides for how to run a meeting. It's up to you to make sure that your meetings are as fun, interesting, formal, and useful as possible. Good luck.